Not gonna lie, this intro of Belly is literally one of the best intros in cinematic history. I don't care what none of y'all say. This is literally one of the best pieces of cinematic history with the music and just the whole vibe of the club. But they did trick us on this. They thought walking up in the club was literally, like, for me as a Gen Zer, they literally tricked me thinking walking up in the club was literally gonna be like this. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it's not. You go to the club now, all you have is niggas just literally standing around just waiting for shit to pop off. But man, this is literally one of the best intros of a movie, period. I don't care what none of y'all say, but name me another movie that has a better intro than this, or a similar intro.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Not gonna lie, Nas's narration in this movie is one of the funniest shit you ever hear. But I ain't gonna lie, he was honest though, cause Keisha was a bad mother. She was a bad mother.
Now Keisha was a bad motherfucker. Tall, dark skin, some big ass tits, looked like a ghetto Naomi Campbell and shit.
To this day, Terrell Hicks, the actress, she's still a bad mother. So he ain't lying on that, but his narration is the funniest of like I think his narration is secretly the funniest thing out of this whole movie. But then again, whose narration was better or worse, Nas's or 50 Cent's? Let me know in the comments.
Nah, man, you trying to threaten me?
Not gonna lie, this scene right here literally made me scared to go to Jamaica, Kingston, whatever you want to call it. Literally made me scared as fuck to literally go. Because if I'm if I'm in the back of a car, whether if it's an Uber or a taxi cab, and if I see this shit, I want to turn around and go back to the airport if I can. Because,
1 minute later.
Actually, I'll change my mind. I think I may go to Jamaica soon. Yeah, I'm gonna book me a flight.
Jamaica.
And quick question, why does this nigga Ox always got his shirt off literally around Tommy? This shit does not look right, in my opinion. Like, why you got your shirt off? I mean, it may be hot, you know what I'm saying? It may be hot in the car, or it may just be hot just in Jamaica, because, you know, the weather is different from how it is here in America, so. But I'm just saying, dog, you always got your shirt off around Tommy. Like, I don't know what you trying to, like, insinuate. It's like you're literally trying to, like, persuade him and being like, you know, the Ross Claude pussy, or you want to try to fuck, you know? I'm like, what do you want? What do you want, dog? What you want? You want him to do a business dealing with you, or you trying to fuck? I'm confused. I mean, but then again, it would make sense of why they call a nigga buns for a reason.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Oh, okay, that came out wrong. Never mind. Yo, who is that? Is that a man or a woman? I'm confused. You know what? I'm not even gonna ask and say what I think it personally is, because I don't want to get, you know, screwed in the comments for messing up my pronouns. So I'm just gonna say, who is they? Who is they? I don't know what that is, and if it's a day of who I think of they is, then why the hell do they have a beard? And it looked like they got lipstick on. You know what? I'm not even gonna fully go into it. You know, I'm not fully gonna go into it. But all in all, man, I feel real sad for Keisha. Like, of everybody in the movie, I feel real bad for Keisha. But at the same time, I don't, because the red flags were clearly there with Tommy, but she ignored them. She wanted to try to work things out, but literally this dude was not trying to work everything out. And also, she forgot that the nigga was literally a predator for messing with a 16-year-old, but when she was 11. So it was her fault, in my opinion, but let me know what y'all think. But still, I don't know who they is right here. Yo, hold the phone. Why does my dude got jewelry on in prison? Like, I thought when you get locked up, I may be wrong, but if you've been to prison, you know, let me know in the comments. But, like, I thought when you get locked up, I thought niggas really take all of your shit. Like, you don't wear your freshest outfit, you don't wear your freshest kicks, you don't wear your freshest anything. I thought, like, once you get knocked, I thought that was it. I thought you don't wear no jewelry at all. But I guess I'm mistaken. Let me know if you wore jewelry, if you went to prison. Let me know if you wore jewelry inside, because I didn't know. First off, I don't know why they named the nigga Big, and the nigga name was literally Rico in the movie. I don't know why they just didn't name him just Big Head Rico like it was in the movie. But anyway, this nigga over here is literally giving the look of like, you know, seeing your crush from across the room. Like my man is like whispering in his ear like, yo man, you gotta go play on that, son. You better go get that. And he looking like, yeah, I should go get that. I should go get it. But all in all though, shout out to my man Tyron Turner. If you don't know who he is, you may know him as Kane from Menace to Society. And as you can see, he is in this with this grandma ass church wig on, which I don't know why. And they're supposed to be in Nebraska, right? I don't know if Nebraska niggas really wear their hair out like this. If they do, comment below if you do. If you from Nebraska and you wear your hair flat iron like this. But this is, I mean, the wig is way better than the Shamar Moores. I'm being honest with you. It's way better than the Shamar Moores. But this is literally giving me Maybelline, Sister Bertha at the church, you know, congregation. This is what the wig is giving me. Shit, I should be dropping a dime on the nigga that gave him the wig.
I don't like that shit for sure.
Not gonna lie, the slow-mo in this movie is really top tier. I don't care what nobody says. The slow-mo in this movie is really top tier. Especially on this part.
Yeah.
That's a whole village of ass. Yup. This is literally one of the best scenes of the movie. You know why? Cause name another nigga that can literally have a whole shootout with a bunch of, I don't know what you want to call it, but name a better person to literally have a whole shootout and a Nietzsche outfit. Like, I don't think I've seen any nigga in cinema history have a whole shootout and in a Nietzsche outfit and not get blood on his whole outfit while shooting niggas. Just name a better person. I'll wait. Okay, not gonna lie. I like this scene a lot of what she did to Lennox. I love the scene of how she slit his throat because if you think back to the beginning of the movie, I forgot, I think it was DMX. DMX was literally talking about how Ox literally got his fame from, in the 70s, literally slicing dudes' throats, and that's how he got his fame. And it's literally like crazy to see how they all came full circle from what he was talking about in the beginning of the movie, like now close to the end of the movie, of how he literally went out. He didn't go out in the shootout. The nigga literally got his throat slit. So that's just crazy how he got famous for slicing throats, and now he literally just got a taste of his own medicine. And FYI, she is a fine ass killer. If I ran into a woman like that, I would really want to be killed for sure.
What do you mean by that?
Okay, so in this scene, as you can tell, my man Buns, or which is a weird name to call another nigga Buns, unless it's not a female. But anyway, as you can see, Buns is literally approached by an agent that's literally telling him to do a job for them in exchange for his freedom. Now, I'm not really normally to bash, you know, scenes like this because I love scenes like this, but for this particular movie, it's a little iffy in my opinion. It's a little iffy because it literally goes from your stereotypical hood movie to literally becoming a whole GTA 5 mission. Like my nigga Buns literally, why do I just call him nigga Buns? Fuck. My nigga Tommy, fuck it, I'm gonna just say DMX. My nigga DMX literally goes from being DMX in the streets, you know, hardcore, you know, they don't know, literally go from being that, right, to literally now being Franklin from Grand Theft Auto 5, literally assigned to do a mission and make sure, like, this nigga, I might as well be Lester. Might as well be Lester. Because that's what it literally turns into, like, after my nigga literally gets out on bail. So, that's what it literally turns into. But shit, I need to stop calling this nigga Buns, man. That's what I'm just saying. His name DMX, like the machine, nigga. DMX.
You think it's a game? You think it's a fucking game?
And yo, who the fuck is Roger, bro? Like, I don't see Marcus Houston's big head ass nowhere near his name on the movie. I don't see his name nowhere in the credits. Like, who the fuck is Roger? We didn't even get an introduction to this nigga. I think he's supposed to be the agent, but we did not hear this nigga name not once. DMX did not say his name not once. So I'm confused on who Roger. Whoever Roger is, he better go the fuck on home. He better go home.
I'm getting ready to flow, done.
All right. Now, people are really gonna hate from what I'm about to say, but my dog had every right to literally get out of that situation. Like, you gotta understand, my dude literally got a baby in his hand. You expect a nigga literally just to drop the baby on the ground and have a shootout with two other niggas that he don't even know? Yeah, I wouldn't think so. But man, the only thing that I could say that was bad that he did do, he at least could have warned Sincere, like before he literally was about to blow. Pause. Before he was literally about to blow. He could have literally warned him. But then again, if you've been in the streets that long, since you was a kid or adolescence, however long you've been in the streets, I mean, you should already know when shit is about to go down. And that's how my man sensed it before he, left. But I do have a question though. I wonder how far he got from the block after the shots rang off, because we didn't really see the nigga in the frame after the whole shots went off. So I don't know. But he had every right to get out of there before it got hectic. Remember when I told y'all about how DMX became Franklin and they wanted him to assassinate somebody? Well, this is the nigga they did want him to assassinate. And his name is the Minister. I mean, it ain't like a real creative name, but it's way better than Genie Lamp. I'm just saying. It's way better than Genie Lamp.
Fuck with me. You don't fuck with Genie Lamp.
But honestly though, I highly recommend checking out this classic, aka Belly. I recommend y'all checking this out. Don't check out the second one. If you're into the second one, check it out on your own time, because I won't be doing that here. But I highly recommend checking out the first movie. It may not be the best in terms of storyline and plot-wise, but the aesthetic and the feel and the cinematography and just the whole vibe of the movie is really, really, I don't even want to say like a time machine, but it's a real dope-ass movie, The narration from Nas ain't all that, but the acting with DMX and the other actors, it was pretty okay. You know what I mean? It ain't like Oscar-worthy performances, but it was worth the typical hood movie, the type of acting that they do. But if you haven't seen the movie, I highly suggest y'all checking out the movie, and as well as checking out the soundtrack, because the soundtrack got some bangers on there. So yeah. If y'all want me to do more of these little nitpicks / analyzations on these type of films, just let me know, and I'll see what I can do. But until then, you already know, your boy out. Peace.